Do you want to know a little bit about what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. I do music stuff, he does visual stuff,
awesome.
and that's our chocolate and peanut butter. So, let's make a random creature. This is called a swimbot, right? A swimbot only has two things it wants to do in life. It wants to eat green dots, that gives it energy,
Okay.
and once it's full, it wants to mate. Oh, and that one just made a baby.
Yes.
Its genes are going to propagate,
Okay.
right? That baby is going to have similar physical features to each of its parents,
Okay.
like color and how it swims.
Okay.
And everything's born with a unique song, and its song would be a combination of its parents. So, Jeffrey's been working on this for like 30 years to see how these things evolve new swimming behaviors, because each of these guys only lives for 5 minutes. And the ones that swim better do a better job finding food and finding mates,
Right.
so their swimming technique is more likely to succeed, right? We added in music, and now they have to develop songs that help to attract each other as well.
Oh. Okay.
And that ends up actually affecting how they swim.
So it's a Darwinian simulation, but Canton is a composer, and he wanted to create the effect of standing in the rainforest and hearing insects and birds. And those critters are doing mating calls and communicating with each other, but to us it's music. So that's kind of his take on this whole thing as a composer. So we called it Darwin's chorus.
I love it.
And when you hit this button, it's going to create 150 completely random creatures. 99% of them are going to be unable to swim at all. Look at how many limbs they have and how much energy they spend. They use up so much food doing this, they tend to die out kind of fast.
Okay.
So they're pretty cool, but they tend to poop out, right? Compared to like froggies. And you hear like, they kind of have their tribe as like a song. These guys kind of scare me. They're very successful. They kind of have those dangerous points, you know? Nobody can bite each other. This isn't an antagonistic simulation. This exhibit started at noon.
Okay.
Every time you hit this, it's like restarting the world.
Okay.
But this particular display, these guys have been doing this for the last few hours, and they're already evolving into this shape that has like two wavy arms. You see that? And when you come all the way out, I think they make a beautiful song. We can't help but give them names. Like those purple guys on the left, we call this Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys. Aww.
They make babies.
They make babies.
They make babies, and their babies inherit their genes. And the babies grow really fast, and they're going to go off and look for food. If you can swim to a potential mate, then you have a higher fitness in Darwinian evolution terms. But this is not enough for evolution, so you have to start with a whole lot of random, right? And so after about 15 minutes, a half an hour, some really good swimmers will start to come out. But those swimmers are the offspring of, it takes a few generations for the swimming skill to kind of pass through the genes, right? They're inheriting the genes of their parents, and they also inherit their song. So like a bird, they have a certain song. And they're like mating calls. And so once you get like hundreds of these, their mating calls and their communication kind of sounds like music to us. So it's like we wanted to kind of recreate that feeling of being in the forest and hearing insects and birds. And it's all based on evolution, so it's completely Darwinian music, basically.